Introducing families to residual income and financial freedom. Introducing families to residual income and financial freedom.
Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us. I'm here with one of our new business partners, Miss Linda Edwards, and we want to show you a couple things on this day. How are you doing, Miss Linda?
I am fabulous, and thank you so much. I'm so excited to learn more about my new travel business in partnership with Paycation Travel.
Awesome. Well, actually, on behalf of the founder of Paycation Travel and CEO, Mr. David Manny, the president of Paycation Travel, Mr. Mark Kempis, and the director of travel, Miss Lori Spears, our regional diamond, Mr. William Thurston, and our executive diamond, Miss Sunday Chandler. My name is Tamisha Rogers. I'm an international executive with Paycation Travel, and I'm super excited to be here with you on today. Listen, if you have about 15 minutes, I want to achieve 4 objectives with you. The first thing I want to do is I want to show you your website so you can start booking immediately. All right. Number 2, I want to show you how to get your return of investment as quick as possible. And one of those ways is to add new partners to your business. Number 3, I want to give you a roadmap that includes 10 simple steps that's going to help you get started and hit the ground running. And number 4, I want to connect you to the team. Is that all right?
Yes, I'm excited and ready to go.
Good. Well, let's jump right into it. I understand you named your business
A change of venue.
Awesome. So to get to your Paycation website, you'll simply type that in, achangeofvenue.paycation.com, and it's going to bring you here to this phenomenal website. Now, this website is going to do a couple things for you. The first and foremost thing that it's going to do is book travel for you. So let's take a look at your travel portal. This is powered by Priceline, all right? So understand there is no guesswork that's needed when you send someone to this site, but I do want you to take notice to the website. This is achangeofvenue.paycation.com. So anytime you want someone to go and book travel, make sure to put the words online behind your website, behind the Paycation name. And the reason for that is in the world of e-commerce, Miss Linda, what I've been told is anytime you want someone to achieve an objective, you want to send them directly to the source. So there's no need for them to go and start fiddling around in other areas. Go ahead and come in and do what you wanted to do, which was book travel. So here on your website, you'll notice that this website can book cruises, flights, hotels, car rentals, vacation packages, and even allow your clients to go back and retrieve their reservations.
Oh, okay, so that's awesome.
Absolutely. So this is able to book travel for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, while you're sleeping, while you're cooking,
while I'm watching TV, taking the kids to the park. So basically, it's working when I'm not working.
That's right.
I love it.
All right, so let's go back to your website. The second thing that it's going to do is allow people to learn about the opportunity. So when we click on this tab here, we know that people are naturally inquisitive. When you begin to share this with friends and family and they start going to your website, they're going to read. And the company has done a phenomenal job at itemizing our compensation plan in these tabs right here. They've provided videos to break down our compensation plan and the total opportunity. Here, our CEO right here is taking us a little bit further into the compensation plan so people truly understand what's in it for them if they choose to partnership with you. All right?
Okay.
So let's talk about that partnership a little bit further. Going back to your home page, once you have a person that's interested, a prospective business partner, and they're ready to sign up, you want to bring them here to the Join Us tab. All right. Understand that we do business in several different countries. So make sure that the country. Yes, the country is selected correctly. And then click here to proceed. Now we're on a time schedule, so what I want to do is make sure to show you some common hiccups that people normally get kicked back on during a sign up. We want to make sure that your customer or your prospective client is not getting edgy and feeling like, I don't know if I want her to try my information one more time.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. So here, this business name field right here. If your partner does not have a company that is registered with the IRS, there is no need to put anything in this field here. All right. Now, as well, you'll go ahead and skip where it says the FID number because, again, their business is not registered with the IRS. This is where it's going to require their social security number so that they can receive their 1099 at the end of the year. So that is important to have the social security number. Now, with the digits, make sure that there are no spaces in the digits. But here, when you get to the home screen, you are going to have to put those dashes in the number. People commonly forget this, so remember I told you. Once you get everything in, I want you to go ahead for the sake of time and copy that. And you can go ahead and place that same number in 4 other fields. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 1 more here at the bottom. Now, going back up, go ahead and get their email address. This is going to save you a lot of time. Get their email address, copy it here, here, and 2 more spaces up at the top, right here and right here. Fill in the rest of the information. Don't forget the zip code is asked for right here. I always forget that. All the billing information needs to be the same that's on file with the credit card company. And then I want you to click agree. Your company, your business partner's company is going to launch immediately. All right. So with that being said, they'll have their website just like you have yours.
Awesome, immediately.
Immediately. Now, this last thing here is our free travel portal. I really like this. What Paycation is doing is trying to make sure that in this world we have 2 types of people. You're either a traveler or you're a travel agent. So I do want you to make a telephone call and get with your sponsor, your mentor, or your success coach and discuss with them this free travel portal program, simply because even though it's free and people love free, we want to make sure that when you give it out there, you're giving it out in the most effective way. Perhaps you're doing a launch party and this is a gift that you're giving to people for coming out, or you're doing something special. You want to make sure that people don't devalue it just because it's free. All right. So I want you to make that connection with your success coach, mentor, or your sponsor. Let's go ahead and log in. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so we hit the login button, and now it's going to ask you for your credentials. Here, make sure that when you enter in your agent ID number, you begin with the letter A and then the sequential digits to follow. If you don't have that information in front of you, go ahead and type in your business name. In your case, it was
a change of venue.
But this is my login. So my company name is Girl Let's Go. So I'll go ahead and put that information in and hit click to proceed. Once you go into your back office as a new business partner, the first thing you're going to get is a disclaimer. Read through that, agree to the terms, and go ahead and proceed to the next page. You'll be presented with a pop-up, and that pop-up wants to make sure that Paycation CEO and our founders can actually communicate with you very important information, all right? And this will be through email. So go ahead and enter in your information, verify, make sure that your email address and everything is correct so that way you can start being communicated with from the top all the way down to the bottom, all right?
Okay.
So once you get past your Preco system registration, you'll be right here to what we call the back office. Now, with the back office, this is phenomenal. You notice here that the first thing that we see is new to Paycation. Explore the new video tutorial library. So let's click here and discover. What Paycation has done is actually put together a couple videos that represent some of the common questions that we get from new business partners when they join the business. They want to know about their travel portal. They need to know how to refer travel while they're learning so they can continue to make money. They want to know how they're getting paid or how can they take advantage of those member trips, such and so forth. So I want you to take the time to watch these videos. They're between 3 and 5 minutes in length. They're very detailed, but it's going to help answer a lot of questions and anxieties that you have coming into the business.
It's a lot better than reading FAQs, huh?
Yeah, as they say, seeing is believing. So let's go back to the home page. I want to show you something that's really important for you to do. All right. I need you to do this within the first couple days of you getting started. In fact, if you could do it immediately, that would be great. See right here where they have the CTC training?
Yes.
I want you to take this training.
Okay, but can you explain what CTC stands for?
Absolutely. CTC stands for Certified Travel Consultant Training. I want you to understand that even though Paycation has provided you with a website that books travel for you 24 hours a day, powered by Priceline, when it comes to doing group bookings such as a family reunion or a class reunion or a get together, weddings, or anything like that, you cannot do that unless you have the correct credentials. And in order to get those credentials, you must be certified.
Okay, I love that.
Awesome. So once you get that certification done, you'll print out your certificate. And this is another stop point. I want you to stop what you're doing, call your success coach, your mentor, and let them know, hey, I've completed my training. I've saved it to my computer. What am I supposed to do with this? And they'll give you some directions to follow. But just remember, until you take the CTC training, you're not a certified travel agent or consultant, nor can you call up to any of the vendors such as Carnival, Norwegian, Princess, any of those vendors and identify yourself as a certified travel consultant. All right, so I need you to get that done. Can you do that for me?
I can. It's very important, I see.
Yes, it is. All right, so the next thing that I want to do is take you back to the basics. All right, I need you to be able to hit the ground running with your business. So we'll do some other videos so that you can learn about the other tabs here in your site. But for now, I need you to get the ground running. You've already got your CTC travel certificate and we're ready to rock and roll. So this is a website called gettingstartedwithpaycation.com. It has a very, very, very basic objective, and that is to get you started. So let's click on the Getting Started tab. On this page, we've outlined 10 steps that we ask that all new business partners complete. They're very simple tasks. Would you agree?
They look simple enough to me.
Setting up a business account for your email to go through. Setting up a phone number so that you can simply identify when someone's calling about personal or they're calling about business. It's not hard. But, we also have some things that we want you to consider as well, like things to help get you organized or start the conversation, like this badge here. It's not required, but I like when I go to the grocery store and people ask me questions about being a travel agent or about my business. Doesn't that take the edge off?
It does.
Awesome. So you go through your 9 steps, and step 10 is to contact your sponsor. We want you to have what we call a game plan interview. And this interview is going to be an intimate discussion between you and your sponsor, discussing your why. Why did you join Paycation? Discussing your goals and what you want to accomplish over the next 90 days, as well as your long-term goals. Your sponsor is educated with our compensation plan to be able to give you a game plan to help you get started and achieve your goals. It'll be up to you to keep your word, all right, and make this business work for you, but your success coach is there to help you and to show you the roadmap to get through. Now, the phenomenal thing about having this game plan interview with your success coach is that he or she is going to have some rewards for you. One reward is going to be some restricted access passwords that you're going to receive. So let's take a look. Up at the top here, you'll see we have a link to our Success Lab. Now, we have a huge team in Atlanta, Georgia, and this Success Lab is where we come and we gather so that we can train and expand our business together. All right. If you're not in the Atlanta, Georgia area, or you have a partner that's not close or nearby, that's fine. They can actually log in and get to some of the recorded videos and trainings that we have in our library. However, you won't be able to access this portion unless you've completed that game plan interview with your success coach or mentor. So you definitely want to get that password, right?
Yes.
The other thing that I want to share with you is the agent restricted resource area in our site here. Now, again, this is password restricted, but this is a little bit different than what the Success Lab is sharing. Here, this is a network of some of our fellow partners to our left and to our right who have had experience, and they're sharing information intimately with each other. Okay, so with this, you might find sample travel documents, you might find books that you can download and things of that nature. So this is a prize all in itself. I like to think of it as a treasure chest. Would you agree?
I do.
All right, so make sure you get that game plan interview going with your success coach. Now, last thing I told you, I wanted to make sure to connect you with the team. All right. We're in the age of social media, but I know a lot of people are pretty apprehensive about joining social media groups. I want you to take time to look over this site just in case you or someone that you know is a little bit afraid of joining the social media atmosphere. It's great for business. In fact, it's free. It puts information in front of people for them to consider, and you don't have to open up your mouth and say a thing. So once you join the Facebook group, you'll see that we actually communicate quite a bit on Facebook. This is our main plateau. Now, this site right here represents our team. Again, can't stop, won't stop. And we share all kinds of information from different incentives that we have, prizes like cash bonuses, reminders as to trainings that's going on once you enter the business, if we have a meeting, such and so forth. So I truly want to make sure that every time you have a new business partner that joins the business, you come right here to the Add Members tab, and I want you to add that person to the group. All right.
Okay.
All right. We also have another team that I want to share with you, and that's Team No Excuses. Remember when I told you about our regional diamond, Mr. William Thurston, and Sunday Chandler, the executive diamond? Well, they have a group. This is our bigger umbrella of our group. We're all one big family, but we have another group called Team No Excuses Headquarters, and this is where we actually expand our knowledge and our outreach to a huge family. All right. So I definitely want to make sure that you follow the exact same thing here, which is you come here to the Add Members tab and add your members. All right. So I think by now you have your plate full with things to do. How are you feeling?
I'm really excited. I mean, I can't wait to get started. I love all the information that you've shared with me, and I'm ready to just take it and run.
Take it and run. You should run right to the bank. I look forward to seeing you on the beaches of the world, maybe even walking across the stage as you're rewarded with your advancements within the company or somewhere around the world. I have to say, it's an amazing world, and you should see it or sell it. Have a good day.